Hey, what's up, guys? Today is a day, and I'm sorry for not posting. I think I did mention the computer having some problems. As you can hear, if you can't, playing some Thorfinn music, I have no enemies. But there was a few problems that we did have to do, and we had to send it over and see if we can even get approved for it to be fixed and everything, because there's certain liabilities that it will accept and will not. We're gonna see what happens, So there's a few dilemmas that we might have to go into, which could be getting a new one and everything else that could be happening. But if I get a new one, I get a new one. If we can fix that one, we fix that one. No matter what, it happens, and you gotta accept whatever outcome turns out to be. I'm sorry for not posting, and I truly am. I always want to post, and now it's going to be very hard to explain what happened all these days. And I try to record everything, I'm not always able to record, so this might be on the longer side, especially this intro explaining it all. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So, a few days ago, we did some benching. You already know how it was. And we were able to get some other workouts in. I usually don't do this one as much, mostly because it's a little bit more of a tricky one, but you should always try to get every variation that you can in, and it's just one of the muscles you don't get to work out as much as you could, because there's a lot of workouts about bigger muscles like chest and bicep, but getting into those deeper places of those muscles is hard. But my friend, he was going crazy. I hope I can even get remotely close to this one day. I'm not that good at dumbbell bench press, and as you can see, he's good. He's getting a rep out of this. He's crazy. He's insane. He's awesome though. Good guy, and I hope I can do that. But we got some incline in. You already know, getting some reps in. I was very tired, but even if you are tired, you must never give up. You can make the weight lighter if you want to, but just never give up. That's my whole thing. Of course, we had to do the dumbbell incline version. I recommend doing the dumbbell version. It's a little bit more optimal than normal doing a barbell, but everyone has their own preferences. Of course, we had to hit some of the triceps in today. Well, that day on Monday. It was not terrible, this workout in general. I got to see some friends. I got a very good workout in. I mean, yes, I was sore, but persevering through all adversity and everything just makes it so much better to me, in my opinion. But after the workout in general, we got to get some good food. So got some chicken and rice and stuff like that. You already know how it was. But then now we go to the next day. We had back, so we rolled out. My back was really sore, but I got some good deadlift rep PR of 315 on deadlifts. I don't usually rep at all. I probably could have gone way more, believe me or not, but I got three reps. I got 2 reps like a long time ago, but I was happy just to get the 3. I don't usually do a lot of rep PRs, but we went out over here to a lat pull down. I did close grip. I hate close grip. It's a pain, but it is awesome. In my opinion, I hate it so much, but I love it so much at the same time. That's how the gym is for me, and that's how I feel about it. We did some rows. I was going a little bit crazy on it, making it feel a little bit too light. It was a good form workout for this one, but we did our little rows. I was going a little bit more heavy on the side, so I was getting a little bit more of my body into it, but I was able to buy some new protein powder, which is good because we threw out all the other ones I already had. So we got the ISO 100 and the Rise protein powder, both amazing, choices and very good macros in my opinion, compared to what I used to buy. So we're gonna do a little taste. All right, guys, we're gonna taste test this protein out. I don't know. I don't have the best rep with protein powder, so I'm trying to get the best that I've seen so far. But I never know. I'm looking more towards Seek. If you've never heard of them, they're more or less like a protein powder that's not a protein powder. It's easier to drink and everything, and I'm looking more towards that. But I'm gonna give some of the best ones in the business a try. So we're gonna see what happens. So let's do a little taste test. Okay, it doesn't smell terrible. Okay, I'll admit that much. I don't know how it's gonna be, but hold on. I thought this was gonna be bad. That's more liquidy. I'm kind of speechless. I don't really know what to say about this. It's actually very good. I never had Fruity Pebbles as a kid, but that is what I think it would taste like. You know, what? This is pretty crazy. What? Okay. I might have to buy more of these. I recommend. I give it 9 out of 10. They did not fill that they could have filled it up way more. They need more powder in there. That's the only argument I have with it. But other than that, I recommend trying it. Alright guys, we're in the car. Well, at least I'm in the car. And we're about to go to a church. Small groups type of thing. So that's going to be fun. Got a protein shake. This is the Rise one. We don't have vanilla ice cream, which I was really wanting to make something with that. Not the flavor I wanted to get with Rise, but I wanted Cinnamon Toast Crunch. We get what we get. And we're going to see what it tastes like. You can taste little peanut butter chunks in there. It's smooth, not bad. It tastes what it sounds like, you know. It's a little bit more on the peanut butter side of anything. But, you know, it's not bad. I'll give it like a 7.5, maybe an 8, depending on what you use it with. You know, if you mix it with your ice cream, I think that'd be like top tier type stuff, which I'm thinking of doing. I might do that, you know, but it's not bad. I recommend it, but I also recommend the Cinnamon Toast Crunch because I've heard more things about that one, and that's the one I was trying to get, but we'll see what happens. So we did some hip thrust on this day at the gym, and I don't usually like hip thrusts, but you know, with the pad on and everything, getting it done and over with is awesome because it is a very good workout in general. We did get some squats in at the beginning though. You already know how leg day is for me. You know, I hate it and I love it. You know, I can't say that clearly as much as I want to, but it is definitely one of the better workouts. But I got a new PR today. I had a weighted vest on, don't question me, but if you want to count, you can count. You'll be counting for quite a bit, but I did technically get 42 reps of this machine maxed out. Remember, also the 5 pound. Now, for me, a better way to do this is just the first few reps, hold it up for like even like 3 seconds for the first 5 reps. That can make the biggest difference. Me getting 40 reps can turn into me only getting like 20. You know, it's a very big impact, you know, doing hypertrophy. So I do recommend you doing that, but my bro was hyping me up. It was like, no, you gotta do more. You gotta do more, and this is where I definitely just pushed past. I never thought I could get this many, and this is, honestly, I'm so glad to have him near me. He was going crazy earlier in the video, and now he's making me go crazy at the end of the video, if you believe it. But I'm very proud of this moment. It was hard to even walk, you know, but that was about it for all these
Hey, what's up, guys? This is the end of that long video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Or if you skipped to me talking again, thank you. But I'm sorry for such a long video and not posting. Now I might have to do the same thing later on. So forewarning, I might have to do more stuff with the computer. I don't know yet, but whatever happens, happens. You know, you gotta live your life. But we'll see, you know, whatever outcome, you gotta accept it. You know, you can't change the future, you know. But I know one thing, and that is I'm trying my hardest to post for you guys. I love doing it, trust me. You know, I want to be doing this for over 200 days now, just because, you know. So I've really enjoyed this, and I've really grown over all these years, and I've come to think of more of a peaceful side of me, or at least trying to grow as a person more on. So we're gonna go on a new era, you know, the I have no enemies era, if you know what that one is. But I'm gonna change. I promise you guys, you will see a change in me. But without further ado, this is the end of the video.